Stardom 101. Stardom 101. Stardom 101.
Stardom 101.
It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast. Shining light on today's tastemakers
and innovators.
Kicking with your host, Christopher Boykin. It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast.
It's Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast here back on iHeartRadio. Thank you guys once again for tuning into our platform, our weekly platform where we feature prominent talent all across the globe. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I have a world-renowned group with me, super group. These girls are killing it. You hear what I'm saying? And I'm a fan. I'm tapped in. I'm a fan. You guys will be in for a great, great episode. I got MAKO Girls in the building with me on the line. Ladies, what's going on? How you feeling today?
What's up? We're doing good.
What's up? Shout out to Georgia. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out.
Right.
That's what's up. So the word is around town. Obviously, if y'all under a rock, you got to know there's a new single out. We'll talk about the single first, and then we're going to get into the music video because that's this off the chains. But the single, right? Ladies, if you could elaborate on the single, give me a little backstory on the single for the listeners who don't know. What kind of single, what you guys' mindset, what the single is about, so we can get caught up. I can get these guys caught up, but you already know where we at.
Okay. So we're talking about Ain't Thinking About You. I want to make Ain't Thinking About You correct?
Yes, you are.
Okay, cool. So, because we've been releasing more music lately.
I know, yeah. I should have clarified.
Yeah, so, Ain't Thinking About You, that was a song we actually worked with the right key on. It was a collaborative effort. We gave an idea about, our message kind of song topics that we wanted to. And so Ain't Thinking About You was one of them. And so as soon as we got the song back from them, it was like, this is it. Like, we need, let's go ahead, record this song. Yeah. Like,
wow.
How the line and then the melody of the song, it was upbeat, but it was also like giving this like kind of, it's giving a little attitude, but at the same time we put it in such a way that it's just so like a vibe and catchy. Like, we had to let people know, letting them, them obstacles in your life know, like, hey, we ain't thinking about you, right?
I know, like, that's right. Keeping it moving.
Yeah.
That's what's up. How long did it take you guys to put the song together, like your creative writing process? I know that's always delicate as well, too. Do you write a verse, you write a verse? How's that work when you're actually composing the music itself and putting that, materializing it?
Well, with this song, we worked with a writer. So they sent over the demo. We gave them the idea, and this is what they came back with. And
wow.
Yeah. It was a weaker process. And even when we write our own songs, it even takes just like about a week to do it, where we first we find the beat, then we get a topic of what we want the song to be about. And then lastly, we just go ahead and start writing. And that process it can take about, it depends on like how fast the song typically that could probably take us like a day or two to like write.
That's what's up. And so here we are now. Now the music video, obviously because of the success of the single, there is a fire music video as well. Choreography, like there's a lot going on. I was like, whoa, this is hot. So can we dissect the music video? Because that's what we really want to focus on. First of all, who did the choreography, like the moves? Like, do you guys rehearse constantly? Like, how's that work?
We actually worked with Kiki Eli. She was the creative director, and she got us with Taylor Paramount, who did all the choreography. We actually had to, like when you said, let's break it down, we really can, because it was like a 2-week process. So one day or a couple of days in our rehearsal, we was really learning the majorette style and technique. And then the other days,
steps as well.
We were learning the steps together.
Wow.
And then we had the actual choreo to learn, and learning, like actually rehearsing it as like we're shooting it. So she's showing us like, this is how the camera's going to go. I want you guys to follow, like play with it. We already practiced that prior to actually getting on set. Right. So it was a way smoother process when we got there, and it was just being more creative and like in the moment acting kind of thing. So that was really fun. There was days where we met up with the stylist on our outfits. Yeah. Making sure we could really dance in these clothes. That was like, it was unique because normally when we perform, we do not wear heels, none of that. But that day, she had us like platform.
What?
That moment was nice because we got the chance to be artists. Because usually when we're doing like videos, we will be making up the idea.
Oh, wow!
And we'll have somebody do the makeup. We'll try to make sure that the scenes look right.
Yeah.
So that moment, like we were just artists that entire process.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So that's fire. So that's between the wardrobe, the styling, the makeup, choreography, everything, the whole aspect.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Go in there.
Wow. And so MAKO Girls Entertainment, that's you guys own, that's your personal conglomerate. Are you in control of your whole entity? How's that work?
Yeah, so our parents are actually our managers, so they take over the ENT part. They are the ones that's like backing everything, but we're very hands-on. So we're not the type of artists where we don't really know what's going on. We're sitting in probably every meeting, every phone call, going through every process with them. And especially since we got older, because we were younger, you know, we was kids. We weren't really, but not really. But now that we're older, we're sitting in these meetings, we're hearing them talk about like these different opportunities, reading the contracts ourselves and with them.
Whoa.
So they're the backbone, or like the family. It's a whole family empire right here.
Wow, that's what's up. It's funny you alluded to that, the business of the music business, and like you say, you guys were groomed in it, and your parents are doing an amazing job, obviously, with you guys as well. The branding aspect of it, right? Because you do have an amazing brand that's continuing to grow. I mean, I've seen your TikTok followings, your social media. I'm like, oh my God, we're up. So for you guys, are you intentional with your branding? What are some techniques or some strategies or even conversations that you guys go across the X's and the O's to making sure the brand is not being compromised? Because you know some people out here copying, you know some people are not authentic, right? So we got to go there a little bit, but you guys have a niche audience, a niche style, and it's working for you, right? It's literally resonating through the cameras. I can see it. I'm like, you guys, yeah, absolutely. I'm a huge fan. So for you, just speak about branding for a moment. How important is that for you guys?
I would say with like knowing who you, like being a brand and stuff, you have to know who you are and what you represent.
Yeah, that's good.
So us really knowing like what we like, what we don't like, what we would want to align ourselves with, and other things that we just don't want to typically be aligned with, like that what helps us make decisions on what we do as MAKO Girls
or who we want to work with as well. I also felt like throughout the pandemic time and all of that, we actually kind of fell into what our brand was, because we were really just having fun, and what really we was paying attention to what the people gravitated towards. So they loved that we were sisters. They loved our outfits and our style, which was already our own thing, but people was really gravitating towards that. And then they liked our dance and then our personality. So we just realized, they like when we have a good time, they like to see us matching in our outfits. So it kind of was a process of putting it out there, seeing what the people say, and they're like, okay, that's what they're looking for from us. And we kind of make sure that's the forefront when we do anything, when it comes to music, looks. So we like, okay, they want to see the outfits, what the outfits looking like. You know, we want to make sure everything to the T, because that's what they care about and that's what the people are looking for.
And also like our individual like personalities and things into like what we like into MAKO Girls. Because like we both like anime, and so like for me, like at least for some of our videos, I'll add in like anime outfits or anime cosplays that I have.
Wow.
Just like look at like certain things to be like, hey, they saying that we look like Powerpuff Girls.
So we're gonna dress up
like a Powerpuff. That's what's up.
So we're gonna do that and have fun because we're still kids at heart, so we love like cartoons and things. So we still try to put that out there as well.
Absolutely. Ain't it wonderful when you can be you and it works? Oh, goodness. Yes. When you can be authentically you and the people are okay with that. We live in a world, you guys know, where there's so much false narratives, so much fake and foolery, and everybody's doing it for the gram or whatever have you. And the people want the truth. The people want the real. The people want to be able to understand who they're supporting. You know, and I think that's intricate, and you guys do a great job with that, especially on social media. Elaborate literally on the power of social media. You guys have a huge influence. Work with amazing big brands like Beats by Dre. The list go on and on and on. We'll talk about that in a minute. But for social media, you guys got it. So, like, what's working for you and understanding the power of social media?
I would say a lot of consistency. That was something that we struggled with in the beginning.
Wow.
We have like really tapped into it, like consistently trying to make sure that we film videos at a certain day. And, like, make sure that we get the things like we needed done.
And I would even say with like trying to even just have a big following or just have a presence on social media, the thing that a lot of people don't know to do is to do what works. So whatever video has went viral, Do that again, do it again, do a different variation of it. And then once you find that that niche works, keep building off of that. And then also finding something that you can, that's also another potential, like contender to go viral, because you don't want to live off of that one moment, but you need multiple ones to keep constantly growing your numbers or growing who you work with.
And I feel like now we're tapping into the concept of like people, because we used to just do trends and stuff, because TikTok, everybody was just having fun. Like that was a fun time. So we're learning even from the mutuals that we follow who have millions of followers, that it's also about like your personality. People want to know you. So if they know you, they're going to love everything you do. They're going to love your music. They want to know what your hair looks like tomorrow. They really just be invested in you. So if you can put your presence out there, your personality, I think we're working on like showing the process, because we really are so in the moment, we forget to capture it all. But people want to see that, because that's when they realize, oh, she really goes through things like me, or she's really like has so much on her plate and she comes here and does this on TikTok. So people want to see that journey, and that's when they like really fall in love with you on like every platform.
Every platform, yeah. It's like, it's cool because it's like, as you turn into a brand, you are a brand, right?
Yes,
you're the brand. You're the brand. And you know, it's funny because some people, you know, they maybe an introvert or whatever have you, they may be personal, right? They want to keep some stuff private for them and whoever they cherish, when the loved ones or whatever have you. But now you literally converting to, no, my fans need this. They want me in this way. So how do you guys balance like real life? Okay, this is not for the camera. Real life, this is right. Like I like to talk to you guys about that, because you're in that process where you can keep the camera on you all day if you want to, and they'll love it. Or you can be like, no, not right now, guys. This is a real moment. This is something sacred. I cherish this. This is not for my fans. How do you separate that?
I would say it's definitely knowing what you want to put out there.
Okay.
Because it's like you can put out stuff that is you, but also like to protect who you are.
I see.
To not put everything about you out there. So that no one can really have a true judge about you. They only know the you that you want to put out there. And that
Absolutely.
And I feel like when it comes to celebrations, we're really big. We're also, it's probably easy for us to differentiate what to put out, because it's really hard for us to capture those like personal moments. Like when it is our birthday, we just literally go on social media. We're like, oh, we forgot. Like we're probably celebrating.
Yeah.
So, they're like, oh, thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank y'all for the happy birthdays.
All of a sudden, they just suddenly see that, oh, they're 21 now. Like, what?
The birthday celebration happens. So I feel like we cherish the holidays, we cherish birthdays, and we really try to have something like set now. So even when we get to work with a major label or a brand or whatever, we have this system already. Like we've been not doing stuff on birthdays and holidays, and it's gonna be like that unless it's crazy. Like if we're doing something for like, you know, Madison Square Garden, something crazy, then of course we gonna Christmas gonna wait, because we're gonna probably take care of Christmas. But
absolutely.
We really cherish the holidays and family time. So those are the times where we're just like, hey, we ain't gonna record this, we just gonna have fun.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Can you guys elaborate on the Carnival Glow Party? I see it all on social media. Let's talk about that. Yes. Some people don't know what that is. Like, can you break that down?
I'll break down what the Carnival Glow Party, like just the name itself. So Carnival, we are Trinidadian and St. Vincent. So we have that Caribbean culture. So that's the carnival that we're talking about. Okay. That's where the people have the parades, the amazing feathers, costumes, everything. It's just a week, I feel like, of partying and good times. So that is the carnival portion. And then Glow Party, that's literally just black lights. The lights are out, everything's glowing. That's the vibe that we have. We actually did like a poll at school when we first started this event. Like when I was in middle school, asking them like,
I was in 6th grade and we had sat out like the papers on the desk, and then
oh my goodness,
what kind of party would you go to?
Yeah,
and a lot of people had circled Glow Parties, so we were like, oh, okay. So that's really like the origin story of how like the Carnival Glow Party even got started.
Wow.
But, out it's like now, at least compared to different previous years of the Glow Party, we're really infusing more of our Caribbean culture into it.
Yeah,
nice.
Along with the songs that you hear on the radio. It's like the music that you hear at the events, like soca music. You'll hear the stuff like the R&B, hip hop tracks, all like the songs that you hear at like a party. That's what you hear. And we really want to make it feel like a party the whole time while a concert is happening. Yeah. So not only are you having fun, just like dancing, everything's glowing, you're also catching a dope show from artists like Nia Kiana, Priscilla Manning, the Lions Den, and of course us headlining the show too, like a whole 30
and we got some step teams as well.
Yeah, so we have a lot of performers hit the stage, and then we never bluff on these prizes. We always do like a really big giveaway every year. So we've done money. We've done phones. When Apple was dropping phones, we was giving away phones. Yeah, this year we are doing 3 prizes. Like we're doing the PS5, a 65-inch TV, and then a $500 best glow outfit. So we give back to the fans who come out and come support. So it's always a good time. We have the experience. So we're giving you vendors, giving you face paint, we're giving you the photo booth. So it's not just the concert. It's literally an experience.
Absolutely. That's so fine. That's cool. I love the innovation. Like you guys are so innovative. I like that. That's what's up. What's you guys' overall mission and goal in this music industry? I know you guys literally the sky's the limit. Opportunities come left and right. Everything is not an opportunity. You got to kind of cycle through them. Say yes to some things. Probably more no's than you say yes. Never know. Right? Because right. So for you guys, what's the mission? What's the goal? What's the pinnacle for you guys with your eyes on the prize?
I would say definitely with us just being a girl group is to even just make a difference in like the sounds of music that's in there. Like a lot of the music, like there's not enough positive music or like feel good music that we used to have like back in like the early 2000s. Like, mild behavior. We had harmony.
We can even go back to like the T-Pain, Lil Jon.
Yes.
We just had fun music. Brown, like, ain't nobody worried about nothing. We were just vibing the whole time.
You're correct.
Bring that type of music back is what we really want to do, or even just breaking like the stereotype of how people view girl groups. Like, oh, they're gonna break up. We literally been together for like 10 years.
We're sisters still, but I mean, we're still not breaking up. We're gonna do side. I feel like Chloe and Halle has really started the train where they've been able to do their own thing, and then they're still Chloe and Halle at the end of the day. And
absolutely,
I feel like that's what we're also tapping into as well. Is like we're gonna still venture out, like it doesn't hold at MAKO Girls, but we'll always be MAKO
Girls. Absolutely,
and also hitting like festival stages.
Yes, Coachella. We're trying to do award shows.
Let's go.
Gala, and we're the most extravagant.
Yeah, we're trying to be
every time.
And I feel like just really having that strong fan base. I feel like that's like the goal of our career is like as far as we can take it with the fan base that loves us down, like loves us through everything with our music. Really like the Barbs and like the Beehive. Because really like they go hard and they don't have to cater to everybody. It's whoever's really into their music, rocking with them, and we just want to connect with that. Rock with us and rock with our music. And if it becomes mainstream and it's top, I mean, hey, we're rolling with it. We're really trying to grab that fan base that love us through all of our music and the sounds that we go through, and just really want to be a part of our journey.
Well, ladies, I must say it's a pleasure to see something authentic, see women who take pride and decency in themselves, who not literally converting to the other industry, this monster music industry that destroys some of our young women's image and hearts and souls. And you ladies and your parents are doing an amazing job of representing your culture, us, women in general. I must say and give you your flowers here. It's refreshing, literally refreshing to see something that's bona fide. You're going to win. You've already won it now, and like literally continue. I feel like I need to pour into you. Continue, please, to do what you do is very important. And I'm watching you. People are watching. The world love it. So it's been a pleasure, absolute pleasure interviewing you, ladies. I was excited. I was telling my daughters and them see you. They was like, "Oh, you did it!" I'm like, my kids know who you are. So that's cool. So now I'm the cool dad.
Hey, we're telling you about the MAKO Girls.
That's what's up. Ladies, I appreciate you. Any final words you want to get to your fans, your parents, anyone in general who continue to be literally so critical to your component, your brand, and you just want to give them some public recognition right now?
Right. I want to thank all of the MAKO Maniacs in our day one. So everybody who's been rocking with us since the beginning of our career and who supports us, whether it's on social media, in person, we appreciate it. We appreciate our parents because they sacrifice so much for us to do what we do here. So we could not be in this space without them. And
some key people that we want to shout out is JC, our audio engineer.
Yes.
Sarah, Fahrenheit, he always would help us with our show sets, even growing up. Like, we would record with him, and like he still helps us so much to this day. Yeah. Another actual people is Mr. McIntyre and Miss Loretta at Marvelous Enterprise. Yeah. They are the reason why we are the artists that we are today with their artist development.
Kiki, Eli, and our trail. That's really our team. We're shouting out the entire team back behind us, supporting us through everything. We appreciate you guys. And once again, if y'all are in the A, get your tickets for the Carnival Glow Party. Keena's gonna drop it. It's the 6th annual, like she said. Guys, you can get those tickets on eventbrite.com. We want to see y'all there from 6 to 11 at the legendary Ford Hall in Cateville, Georgia.
Make sure you have your best glow outfits on and ready.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. It's MAKO Girls. It's Stardom101 Magazine, iHeartRadio. Ladies, been a pleasure. Until next time, guys, tune into this another episode of Stardom on the Rise for another dope episode just like this one. Until next time, be good, God bless, and peace.
Are you on the rise to stardom? Well, get featured in the next issue of Stardom101 Magazine and promote your business or products today. Text MAG to 804-550-8647 or visit stardom101mag.net.
You're listening to the Stardom101 Magazine Podcast with Christopher Boykin. Be sure to subscribe and download this episode, and continue to listen to Stardom on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts.